My name is Sebastian Kolpek, and I am the CEO and co-founder of the NCRS Incorporated.
My name is Caroline Mazinka.
And my name is Sergey Delaney.
Good. Can you guys tell us a little bit about your business?
So we're the NCRS Incorporated. We started our business in August for the beginning of the school year, and we've grown successfully, and we're continuing to keep growing.
The way we came up with the name NCRS is just by our names, basically. So it's Nicole and Caroline, and then Sebastian. And that's the way we came up with it.
We started off by making shirts for the school, and basically we had a field trip at the beginning of the year, and we had to raise $160. So we decided to make shirts in order to raise that money, and we made money by printing shirts.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about the math involved in this class, since it's an Algebra 2 in business?
We learned that we had to purchase a location for our business just to look for it, and we decided to see which is better, either if it's buying a location or renting a location. And then with that we learned about exponential function and growth throughout that process of learning.
Okay. How do you plan on using what you learned in this class in the future?
Well, I feel like we learned a lot of team effort based skills. I feel that we all have to communicate in a way, and it's not easy if one person, for example, we have another team member in our NCRS business, but I feel like communication is key, and you all have to put in equal amount of work in order to have a successful business.
And what are you planning on doing in the future that this class might help you with?
I feel like starting off with a small business, and then I want to be a veterinarian when I'm older, and then potentially maybe opening my own clinic. I feel like this class helps me grow into more of a business person, because I knew nothing about business before starting this class.
All right, thank you. Can you show us how you manufacture your product? So what are you doing right now?
We're preparing the original design that we have for the armband onto the armband under the press, and we're evening it out, setting it up. Okay. And we just wait 30 seconds for.
Okay. While we're waiting, what other products besides armbands are you guys doing?
We're doing socks and headbands too.
Oh, okay. So the socks, so you put the logos down the side? How does that work?
Yeah, we'll put it instead of the way we did it here, where it looks this way horizontally. We're gonna put Rebels, REBELS, just downwards.
Oh. All right, let's see how your product turned out. Right.
It looks better. It's just.
Alex, can you tell us a little about your business?
I started an archery company called OTA Archery / Ozone Archery. The two have no affiliation with each other. I'm leasing a room out from my investor, Master Og, from OT Martial Arts, and we're going to start construction and hopefully teach soon. I was an art instructor over the summer, and I took that skill to the next level, basically.
How has this class sort of helped you get your, you had this business idea coming into this class. How's this class helped you with your business and getting it going?
The main way it helped me, this summer I came up with the idea after I left, and the feedback I got from my parents and everybody was, you can't do it because you're in high school, you have to wait until you leave. And I was like, come on. When I came to this class, I kind of after a while thought of why not doing it here, and I got the support that I needed, the help, and I actually started something, so it's really nice.
Can you tell us a little bit how your business is going to work? You said you have a partner with at a martial arts place?
Yeah, I'm affiliated with a martial arts school that's going to be providing the space that we need, and then in return we give some of our profits that we make.
Okay.
So yeah.
What do you expect to do with this business after this class?
Well, I'm hoping it'll be able to be my job. I mean, after this, I mean, I'll go to college, but after that, I'm hoping to continue growing this, and I have a bigger vision for it. I'm hoping to realize archery is part of it.
Can you talk about some of the things about this class? I know there's some guest speakers that you've talked to. Can you tell us a little bit about the guest speakers that we've had through this class that helped you with your business?
The guest speakers were a really neat experience. The second one that came from Eli's Cheesecake Factory, I found him really cool to listen to and how he ran his business. He talked about how he was able to keep his business through the Great Depression, and he was an interesting speaker to listen to. But then the second one, we had a CEO come in, and president, and he was a successful business owner for like 30 years or something, and I got to talk with him after he presented to the class, and I found that I gained a lot of knowledge through that. I got a lot of advice, and I found that a really cool opportunity. The guest speakers have been really cool to have.
Right. And can you talk a little bit about the math you've learned in this class as well, or how that works?
Math I've learned, like the mortgages and whatever, to figure out where to lease or to buy. That was one part of it. Writing equations for the profits and what we could be making and figuring out how much to charge has been helpful. Figuring out the break-evens was also helpful, and then this helped a lot when I was figuring out the original business deal, because I have to split profits with certain people and stuff, so I found that helpful. And just getting support from my math teacher has also been nice, and business teacher.
Alex, can you tell us a little bit about how you create a website for your business?
So I used a web service to help me make my website, but one of the biggest challenges is, yeah, you gotta put it in the computer, but to figure out what you're gonna put in, you have to like exactly plan and know what you're gonna write. You have to know what you're gonna offer. I struggled in the beginning because I was gonna put in, like, we're in online shopping, we could buy the classes online, but then I ran into a problem that I have to accept credit card payments and whatever, and I didn't feel like offering like a certain percentage to PayPal or whatever. So I ended up just advertising our school off the website, and then so people can just come and then they pay at the facility. But it took me a good month or so to make this website, so.
Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
So my business started when we started the school year. During this class, we were presented with the idea of we had to pay for a trip for a team bonding, and we had to come up with, I want to say, around $50 per kid. And we started with, it was in October, around October, so we figured it was breast cancer month. So we started with a hoodie, this one, and Rebels Fight for breast cancer. And it came in two colors, the black and the pink. And we focused on donating $2 per sweatshirt to breast cancer, and the rest was profit. We paid for our trip and then made extra profit. In the end, we came out with $601 in profit from just this. Then our business kind of took off from there, and we started expanding and not just doing these. We actually reordered these for more people, and then we started focusing on other sports within our school. So we went to the basketball team and they needed warm-ups, so we made them warm-up shirts that look like these, and it has all the players' last names on the back. And then we also went to the cheer team and we fundraised for them and made this shirt. And the shirt came with a bunch of different options and colors for the shirt, and short sleeve and long sleeve. And then we also did, we worked with wrestling and came up with a shirt for them to fundraise.
What are some of the skills you've learned from this class that you'll take with you?
From this class, I've learned how to basically start from nothing and be able to make profit out of one idea. It went from just paying for a trip into something so much more, and I've learned that from revenue and profit and all these different equations to figure out how much money we were making, and we work on business and how, you know, more options are better for like consumers, that it just gives more value to the customer.
What are some other skills that you've also developed, maybe that, maybe not class related, but as far as maybe some of the skills that you like, real life skills that you got from this?
So some real life skills I've gotten is, you know, kind of getting out of my comfort zone and going up to consumers and asking if they wanted to buy my product. I don't think I would have, it kind of takes a lot to go up to someone and ask them, hey, can you buy this? You know, they're putting out their money to buy your product. It's kind of hard to go up to people and ask them that. So I think we've learned a lot about how to, you know, approach the consumer and get, you know, to ask them for it.
Yeah. This is Mr. Ciccolini. He is the business teacher in Algebra into a Business. Could you tell us a little bit about this class?
Sure. I'll start with what we do on this side of the room. So we have two sides. We have the classroom and we have the manufacturing area. We have four presses. Right now we have 3 that are operational due to size constraints. We have 2 16 by 20 presses and then 2 15 by 15 presses. We also have in the corner that we have not set up yet is a hat press and a mug press to do ceramic mugs and glassware. These 2 machines here are set up for cotton shirts, where that machine is set up for polyester. So we can do different types of materials and different types of application. The kids have already kind of shown you some of the stuff they do in this room in terms of different designs and artwork and things like that. Really the premise on the business end is to give the kids a hands-on approach to what they're doing. So instead of just learning about theory or just looking at math problems, they're actually going to take what they're learning in math and apply it to something they're really selling. So the kids are selling these things for profit. They have to come up with the money to buy the materials. They have to come up with the resources to design the artwork, sell the product, and then fulfill the orders at the end and manage all the stuff in between, all the problems, all the hurdles, receiving payments, managing their money, making sure they're making a profit. So they kind of use the math skills they learn to kind of make sure that they are running their business as efficiently as possible. The best part is a lot of them fail, which is great, and they learn from those failures. So the next time they do something, they make sure not to make the same mistakes twice and build on what they've learned through that process.